Good morning, Language Explorer. Today we are not only learning words, but we are going on a linguistic treasure hunt through the last lesson, the Alfonso Doubted. If you can recall, we've been reading this story for a while now. Well, today, the exciting part is that we are turning vocabulary into a thrilling game that will make you forget you are even studying. Isn't that exciting? Aren't you ready? Let's go. Before we jump into our game, let's start the stage. Imagine a classroom in Alsace, France. During a challenging time in history, Hamel, our protagonist, the teacher, is teaching his last French lessons before the Prussian annexation. Every word in the story carries weight, and that's exactly what we are going to explore today. Words are not just, a hollow combination of some letters. They carry weight, they carry emotions, they carry history. So today we'll be exploring the vocabulary through the last lesson by Alfonso Doubted. Well, I know what you've been thinking by now. Vocabulary boring, boo. But don't worry. We've got some tools that we'll be using today, and it is going to make this lesson exciting. And I'm pretty sure by the end of the day, you will learn new words and you will be able to refresh them. Today is not going to be the worrying one because we are using Bamboozle, a digital game that turns learning into adventure. Think of it like a vocabulary game show. If you've ever seen any game show, that's how exciting it's going to be. Well, objectives of today's lesson is going to be to understand key words from the last lesson, learn their historical context, have an absolute blast doing it. So yeah, buckle up, get ready to go on the adventure of the linguistic treasure hunt. Let me explain you the rules for the game. You will see the game on the screen, and one by one each person will able to pick a number, and behind those numbers there will be some questions. You need to answer them accordingly. For correct answer you will be awarded 5 points, 10 points, 15, 20 and 25 respectively. For the questions that are difficult in nature, you will be rewarded 25 points, and questions that are easier to answer, then you will be rewarded by 5 points. The winner will be with the highest number. All right, it's time to get going with the game. As you can see your name on the top of the screen: Robert, Jade, Julia, Matthew, Bart, Ravinder, Lisby and Zen. All you have to do is pick a number from the screen and try to answer the question that will pop on it. All right, Robert, let's start with you. All right, 7. There we go. Why is this called the last lesson, Robert? Oh, that's right. Because it was Hamel's final French class before German became the required language. Brilliant. 10 points are rewarded to you for this answer. Jade, 10, great. Ooh, that's exciting, but as I said, it's a gamified version of it. Right, Julia. What does annexed mean, Julia? To take over or seize control of a territory. Right, Matthew, it's your turn. Oh, you want to go with number 1? Great, let's go. Oh, that's another exciting part. So now, if you choose one of your friend here, you will lose 20 points. Who do you want to choose? All right, Lisby, let me go. All right, Bart, it is your turn to get back in the game. 16. How did Hamel preserve the French language? Correct, by teaching passionately and reminding students of its importance. That was the correct answer, and you were rewarded 25 points for this. Brilliant. All right, Ravinder, it's your turn now. 4, great. What does heritage mean? Correct. The traditions and culture passed down from older generations. As we can tell, like, you come from India and you probably have great heritage to carry on with you. Brilliant answer. You're rewarded 20 points for this. Right, Leslie, I know you're negative 20, but you have a chance to get back in the game. So choose 9. All right, let's go. How did characters show determination? Correct, by staying strong and focused despite difficulties. That was correct answer, and you were rewarded 20 points. Right, Zen, it is your turn. All right, 15. There we go. Oh, now it's time for you to take some points from Jade. How much point do you want to take from her? Oh, that's so kind of you by taking only 5 points. Brilliant. All right, Robert, coming back to you. 13. What is cultural identity? Right. Great! The unique characteristics that define a group, like speaking French in Alsace. Brilliant. Right, Jade, it's your turn. 12. What did the order from Berlin mean? Right, the decree that only German would be taught in school. Right, all right, let's get moving with Julia. All right, Julia. 14. What does proclamation mean? Right, an official public announcement. Correct. Right, Matthew, it is your turn. 3, all right. What is an example of regret? Right, villagers regretted not paying more attention to their French lessons earlier when they had a chance. Yeah, it's always important not to have regret. So focus on things that are important to you now, so you will not have any regrets in the future. Right, Bart, let's go. Forward now. The team loses 5 points. Let's go choose. Who do you want to take points from? Ravinder. Right. Ravinder, it is your turn. What are oppressors, Ravinder? Hmm. Correct. People who use power unfairly to control others. All right, Leslie. What is a mother tongue? Correct. The first language you learn as a child, the language of your home and heart. So, Leslie, what is your mother tongue? Swahili. Great. As people from Zimbabwe and Kenya, they speak Swahili. All right, Zane, it is your turn. What does it mean to be patriotic? To show love and devotion to your country and culture. Brilliant. All right, as we can see, so she is the winner of this game. As I can tell you, I hope you all had fun playing this game. And we would like to now review what we have learned today.